The following is a presentation of Kamehameha Schools, Bernice Pauahi Bishop Estate.
Aloha. Aloha ka kahiaka ia o ko apau. O ke ia ka hopena o na papa o lelo Hawaii apau. This is Kulāiwi, welcome. And this is the last in a series of 12 Hawaiian language lessons sponsored by Kamehameha Schools, Bishop Estate in collaboration with the Department of Education. O e kela kani aupi o kroja ko uinoa o wau ke kumu no ke ia polokalamu. Aloha, I'm Ikela, and at this point, you know, after 12 classes, I'm sure we're raring to go and just run out into Hawaii and start speaking Hawaiian to everyone that we know. This last show is devoted to review and talk story with all of you. So there's going to be a lot of time for you to call, and this is your last chance, you know, so I just want you to know that this is the last chance for you to give me a call and to talk story with me, and it's pretty much open to talk about anything you want because this is the last class and we're reviewing everything, including values. Today, I want to remind you that February is Hawaiian Language Month, and so you know, watch your OHA newspaper for a listing of what's going to be happening for Hawaiian Language Month because you want to participate. If you've been going through all 12 classes, you know, you want to be a part of all of this. The other day, a friend of mine who's a viewer and who I came to meet when he came to participate in our last vignette was telling me, you know, I asked people, how can I you know, learn Hawaiian language? And they tell me, well, you have to, you know, the best thing is to hang around with people who speak Hawaiian, you know, talk story with them, be around them. And he says, but nobody ever invites me to be with them. You just keep on telling them, hang around with people who speak Hawaiian. Well, you know, it's a difficult thing. It's kind of a personal thing. But if you can find someone to practice with, especially those of you who have families who have been watching Kulāiwi, it's one thing to use it in isolated activities and say, this is how to say this, and only say it at certain moments. It's another thing to live it, to just constantly be aware that I could have said that in Hawaiian. And even if you didn't, repeat it and say it again and try it again and practice it. A lot of you are feeling like there's not enough feedback. You don't have anyone to tell you, yeah, that was right or it wasn't right. And that's where hopefully we've taken you to that step where you want to attend a Hawaiian language class or you want to be involved in things that are happening in Hawaiian language. There's classes at Kamehameha Schools in the Community Education Division under Continuing Education. And you could join those classes. They're in the evening. We also have a family, an ohana class on Saturdays from 9 to 11, I think it is. And you could participate in that. Just call Kamehameha Schools and ask for the Continuing Education Department. There's also classes offered through the Department of Education, evening classes. I know I used to teach evening classes, adult education classes, and they're the best because, you know, no credits, no grades, just good fun and learning Hawaiian at the same time. And they're about twice a week, 2 hours and a half. And, you know, you just have to apply yourself and work your way through, you know, and see how you fare as you go along. It's a little different, of course, from this class because here you're always right. But you know what happens when you walk in the room and somebody's listening and they're telling you, aole, hana ho, hana ho. Don't worry, learning Hawaiian language, learning any language is like a child taking its first step or a baby learning how to speak for the first time. You have no knowledge. And that kuleana, is to take you, to guide you through learning the language. And so if you've been with us for these 12 lessons and you feel pretty strong and you would like to, check out a class in the evening or on the weekends and see how you do. Of course, the university also offers classes, and those are for credit. And maybe you've been inspired to become a Hawaiian language teacher. Maybe you've been inspired to just go out and get a degree in Hawaiian language or Hawaiian studies. Call up the university and ask for those departments and see what you can do. If you don't want to call them, call me, and we'll see how I can help you. Okay, but further your education in Hawaiian language. Although this is the last Kulāiwi class, and we will be back in March, April, and May, redoing 1 through 12, probably a little bit more exciting. We'll change the sets around a little bit, but the lessons will basically be the same. And you want to review, that's fine. But work with us, call us up, see how we can help you. I know people have been using the info line to really, expand their Hawaiian language vocabulary, the sentence structure, practice with me, and that's been really great. And I just want to say mahalo ya'oko apau, mahalo for watching and taking Hawaiian language seriously. I know some of you tape the shows and then watch it later on and then think you can call at the time you're watching, hello, okay, it was taped, so awe, that's pilikia, but you can still call, okay? And the number to call, if you're interested in calling the Kulāiwi info line, and this info line will be open for you to call until March, in fact, maybe forever, I don't know. But call and ask questions, and that number at Kamehameha Schools is a machine, so just leave your name and your number, any question, and I promise someone will get back to you, okay? Number there is 842-8059, okay? 842-8059. Now, the number to call to request tapes, because people are saying, oh, I missed 8, I missed 7, I missed almost all of them. That number to call is 842-8876, okay? As a kumo, I've heard like choke VCR horror stories, Oh, I set my VCR for 10 o'clock p.m. Oh, I set my VCR and I got a football game instead, but away, what can we say? Call and order a tape, okay? Or order the whole set. $96, ooh, kalamai. $96 for the set from 1 to 12 and $10 for individual tapes. Okay. Couple more numbers for the studio for you to call in and talk to me today, because there's going to be a live time for you to call and talk story, because we've opened up a big section just for you to talk story with us, because there's going to be testing today, okay? I couldn't leave you and not test you to see if you got it all right. Okay, so the number to call in the studio is 946-0700. Okay, those of you on Oahu again, 946-0700. Okay, and our Ohana on the neighbor islands, 1-800-342-7949. I can't believe it. By number 12, I can do it without looking at the number. One more time, neighbor island, 1-800-342-7949. Okay, today our Ohana goes to church. Okay, and they'll see Kahuke Allah, and he'll wave at them and listen to what they're saying. All of it is a review. Everything that you're going to hear are structures that you've already learned. And so look at how natural it is to say these things, okay? And then think about how you can take those things that were said and apply it to your everyday life, because that's what it's all about. Once again, Hawaiian language is not to be isolated and only used at certain times. It's to be used every day of your life, okay? All the time. Ina vahia pau, ika manava pau. All, everywhere, and all the time, okay? So, listen to what they're saying. Listen to the conversation between the ohana. Check out Tutu's kama'a, Tutu's shoes, okay? Sometimes Tutu, she loses it, and Uapoina, she wore the wrong shoes together, but check that out. And see if you recognize yourself, because this is the vignette with our viewers, and so it'll be kind of fun, okay? I'll see you as soon as it's pau. Ahui ho.
Inana, ayo o ka huke ala.
Ai, olu o ka huke ala. Eia ka huke e tutu.
Mahalo e kunane. He keiki kane. Olu.
E hawi mai oi I ka mau puke mama, koku wau ya oi.
Oh, mahalo. He wahine loku mai kai oi.
Aloha kako.
Aloha.
Pehea oe e puna.
Mai kai inoa, mahalo.
Pehea nā mo puna.
Mai kai inoa.
He ohana mai kai o kou. A o uwai ke ia?
O kua hiko uinoa.
Oia ko u ana ke. Oia ka makuhine o ke alohi. Aloha.
Aloha.
O lelo ka haku e imi I ke au puni o ke akua a me kana pono. No leila e komo mai I loko o ka hale pule.
E te tu e nana I ka mau kumaa.
Oh, we. Hele kako I loko.
Oh, we, puina wau I ka upai pala.
Ale pilikia eia ka u.
Aloha, welcome back. Is that mai kai? Ai, maupopo ia oko. Ua maupopo ia oko na mea apau. Did you understand everything? Ai, aole. Okay. Ali pilikia. Okay. Here's the test. Remember I told you there's going to be a test. So we're going to take a look over at our LMO, okay? This is our, you've seen this all through the show. And this little camera is called an Elmo, but in Hawaiian we call it Elemo, for lack of a better name. Okay, I'm just going to leave this up for a little while, and then I'm going to ask for someone to give me a call and tell me what this means. Pehea oi ke ia kakahiaka. Okay? We're going to take some time and wait until someone gives us a call. And if you don't give us a call in a couple of minutes, we're going to throw it out and you'll never know what it means. No. No, I'll tell you what it means if I don't get a call right away. Okay? Pehea oi, we've had that. I ke ia kakahiaka. Maybe ke ia might throw you off a little bit, but shouldn't, okay? Now, some of you have been saying, oh, make vau e kele pona, make vau e call. Ya oi, a ka hila vau. Yeah, but I'm hila. Anybody knows what hila is? Okay, but I'm hila, and so that you don't call. Now, this is not the time to be hila. Yeah, this is the time to give it your best shot, okay? Pehea oi, I ke ia kakahiaka. Is it kakahiaka right now? Or is it kakahiaka later? Okay. Are we thinking about it? Okay, I'll give you another one to think about. Okay. Mai ka inoau. Mahalo. Okay. All right. I think we have a response. Aloha. 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 Awe. Aloha.
Hello, can you hear me?
Ai, Hikino, you want to turn down your telephone? Your telephone. You want to turn down your TV?
Okay.
Kala,
Ready?
kalamai. Okay. Are you ready to answer?
Yes. ma'am.
Okay. What is pehea oi ki ia kakahiaka?
How are you this morning?
Mai kai o vai ko inoa.
Okay, ale ko inoa.
Ke ale, mai ka inohia mai oi ke ale.
I did a summer program with you in long time ago. Na liko lehua.
Oh, ai. Ke ale, haku, done hour. Ai?
Ole.
Ole, oi ko inoa hope? Ke ale?
Ke ale kazina.
Oh, aloha, pehea oi.
Mai ka ia mahalo.
Mai kai, mahalo for calling. Mahalo for checking us out.
Hey, nice to see you on TV. It's been a long time.
Mahalo nui. Malama pono oi.
Hi, you have
Hui
a
ho.
nice day, huh?
Kalamai?
Have a beautiful day.
O oi pu. You too.
Bye-bye.
Hui ho. Maikai. Okay, Kiala got that one. Pehea oi ke yaka kahiyaka. How are you this morning? Yeah? It's not, remember, it's so simple. Hawaiian is so simple. Pehea oi ike yaka kahiyaka. How about if I walked into a room and there were like 20 of you sitting there and I wanted to ask all of you how you were this morning? Okay? I'll leave that one for you to think about. Walk into the room, I want to ask all of you how you are. And instead of in the morning, I want to ask you this evening. Think about that one, okay? You thinking? Give us a call. Okay? E kele pona mai. Hikido. Next one. Mai kainoau. Mahalo. This shouldn't be difficult, okay? We've had this one before. Mai kainoau. Mahalo. Hikido. Okay, let's take a look at our next one. We'll give you some time to think about this one. Oh, I don't have to. I can answer the phone now. Aloha.
Aloha e kela.
Aloha o keia.
O hakalele poni ke ia.
Aloha e hakalele poni.
Aloha.
Tehea oi.
Ai, mai ka ino.
Maikai. Is this the lady who wrote me the letter?
Ai.
Mahalo no ko kakao ana.
Ai, mahalo.
Ai, mahalo. Pehea o Maui.
Ai.
Maikai o Maui. Ai, maikai. Okay, so are you ready to respond to my maikai no au mahalo?
Ai.
And here hakamanao?
Very well. I am very well. Thank you.
Maikai. Okay. Well, watch out, you know, we might put you on Kulāiwi next time.
Oh. Kela, I have a question
Hikino.
that I haven't been able to find the answer to. I wanted to find out, when did they make it against the law for children to speak Hawaiian in school? I believe it was back in the 20s.
Well,
I know
when
when my grandparents went to school, it was against the law for them to speak Hawaiian.
when the education system was started, that was like over 150 years ago. That's when Hawaiian language was banned from the classrooms. Yeah, and that's the story goes that way, you know, that over 150 years ago, that's when Hawaiian language was stopped. So in a way, it's beautiful to see Hawaiian language being put into the schools now, but actually what it is, it's a right to have this
right.
language being spoken in our classes.
And I just want to tell you, thank you so much for, all of your maikai hana for the olelo, because it's so important. I have a mo'opuna now, and, she's 3 months old, but that's my goal, is to be able to speak it to her.
That's right, and you have to start now.
Now,
Yeah. Some people think, oh no, we start when they two will speak to them in Hawaiian. Ole. You start from the opu. Ai, maika I mahalo e hakalele poni. Ahui hoaku. Aloha. Okay, maika I no au mahalo. I'm fine indeed. I'm very fine. Mahalo. Okay. Next one. Aya o kahu ke ala. We heard this in the vignette. Yeah, Puale points out and says, Aya o kahu ke ala. Okay. Now, come on, let those wheels turn. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Aya o kahu ke ala. This is not as complete as we're used to, but it's enough to tell us something, okay? We have an answer. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. O waiko inoa.
Kavika.
Kavika.
Mai waiau.
Oh, aloha. Pehea oi.
Mai kai.
Mai kai. No hea mai oi.
Iliani.
No mililani.
Ai.
Mai kai. And he pane kau.
Ai.
Oh, mai kai. You have an answer. He hakamanao. Aya o kahu ke ala.
There's kahu ke ala.
There's kahu ke ala. Mai kai. He haumana oi ma ke kula kaya puni?
Ai.
Oh, mai kai. Ke kula hea?
Waiau.
O ke kula o waiau. And ai oi ma ka papa hea?
E ha.
O ka papa e ha. E leu oi. Ai, mahalo no ko kelepona ana mai.
Ai.
He ni nau kau na u?
Aole.
A ole? Just mamaki oi kama ilio.
Pehea o kahu e kela.
Kala mai?
Pehea o pehea oi.
Pehea vau mai ka i vau. Mahalo. And o oi? Mai ka'i, pehea kou mau mākua? Mai ka'i. He kai kua hine kou? Ai, oi kona inoa. Oh, e lua o kai kua hine. Ai, and he kekeina kou? O ai kona inoa. Kimberly. Oh, and he kai kua ana kou? Aole. Hiki no. E hi o makahiki? E walu. O Eva. Poina ia oi. O ai kau kumu? Oh, aloha aku o iaia na u? Hiki no ahui ho aku? Aloha. Mai ka'i. That was Kavika. He was from Waiau, Kulāiwi Puni o Waiau, the Total Immersion School at Waiau, and he was in 4th grade. This is to check whether you understood. He was in 4th grade, 9 years old, had 2 sisters, and he's fine. He's mai ka'i. Okay, we have another call. Aloha. Aloha. O ai ko inoa?
O ke aloha ona Lani Bernardino.
Aloha. Pehea oi?
Mai ka'i no.
Mai ka'i.
E kela.
Ai.
This morning I saw a phrase on the screen, and I called to tell you how much I love it. And it's e Hawaii au mau a mau.
Ai. Ai, polole, he Hawaii au mau a mau. I am a Hawaiian forever and ever.
Yes, I really love that
Mai
statement.
ka'i.
Now, I also have to let you know that this is my first time I'm ever to watch, because on Saturdays I go to meetings.
Oh,
And so I'm home today, and I wanted to see what the show is like, and it is gorgeous.
mahalo.
I loved every bit of it.
Mahalo nui.
You remind me of the teacher at Leeward Community College that has her classes during the week.
Oh, noe, losh.
I forgot her name, Miss Connie.
Oh, Drina.
Drina.
Ai.
Yeah. And so I watched her class for 2 years in a row, and then when yours came on, I wanted to be here for you too. But today's my first time and perhaps the last one, but I'm going to look next year, March 8th.
Hang in there with us.
Yes,
Ai, mahalo nui, Mrs. Bernardino.
you're very welcome.
Ahui ho aku. Aloha. Okay. Let's go on. We have another one. Olu olu o kahu ke ala. Olu olu o kahu ke ala. We're talking about who? Kahu ke ala. Maybe some of you don't know what kahu is. We better talk about that, yeah? Kahu is what we call our pastors, our head pastors, head reverends. And actually the word kahu means a guide or a person who takes care of someone. It has a whole lot of meanings, but really kahu encompasses that mana'o of the person who is responsible for taking care of a flock of sheep, of children, of somebody, okay? That's what the kahu is. And so that's why we refer to that head pastor as kahu ke'ala. Okay, we have an answer. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, oi ko inoa.
O kanani ko inoa.
Aloha e kanani, pehea oi.
O mai kai.
Mai ka'i.
Oi.
Mai ka'i, mahalo. No hea mai oi.
O ki he Maui.
No ki hei, mai
Ai.
ka'i. Hiki no, so you have an answer for me? Olu olu o kahu ke'ala.
Nice.
Nice,
Kahu?
okay. I'm sorry?
Well, o kahu e kala.
Ke'ala.
Ke ala.
Uh-huh. Kahu ke'ala is kind or nice.
Kind.
That's right.
Ai.
That's right. Nice, kind. Olu olu.
Ai.
Aye. Olu olu sometimes also means cool and comforting.
Comfortable.
Okay. Aye.
Ai.
Mahalo e kanani. Do you have a question or anything?
I.
Hikino. Hikino.
Elua, two things.
Hikino.
First, mahalo.
Aye. Ale
Ya
piki.
oi for ona papa.
Maika. Hikino.
Hini now ka au is e olu olu ha'i oi ina poe e piliana ole no ka mea e liki me ka'u kelipona e walu e hiku I iwa ole I iwa e ha e iwa.
Oh, okay. Hikino. Hikino.
Ai?
Aye. When you talk about zero.
Aye.
Yeah, okay. Kanani just wants to make sure that people know when you say 0, it's ole. Okay? Was that right, Kanani?
Aye, my kai.
Okay,
Aye.
mahalo. Ahui ho'aku.
Ahui.
Aloha. Okay, yeah, so like our number here on Oahu, yeah, I should have told you in Hawaiian. No, and then you might never call. Nah. Ole. Okay, here our number in the studio in Makaolelo, Hawaii. Oeho e iwa ha hiku, ole hiku ole ole. Okay? Ole. It's not puka puka. I hate people who say puka puka 5. You know, puka, it's an ole. Okay? Ole. No nothing. 0. Okay? Hikido. All right, we're poet olu olu okahu ke ala. And here's our next one. This comes, I don't know if you remember, but remember when the kuene, when we went to the Hawaiian restaurant and the kuene handed out the menus and he said, Eia kau papa aina, eia ka pa'akai, ameka aka akai. That's where this next line comes from. Eia kau puke himeni. Himeni, song. Himeni, where does that word come from? Listen good. Himeni, him. Him, not him. Him, like in song kind him, okay? Okay, so, Eia kau puke himeni. And if somebody can explain to me takao, I would appreciate that too. Eia kau puke himeni. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay. Now, we've had aya, and now we have eia, okay? Puke himeni. Okay. Oh, this must be a tough one. We're not getting any answers. Oh, I guess not that tough. Aloha. 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 Okay. Alipilikia ahuiho. That was so easy. Okay. Now, you know, if you call and it seems like somebody put you on hold, you just gotta kali, okay? Just have to wait a little while and I'll be there. Okay, we'll try again. Aloha.
Aloha.
Oh, aloha. Oi ko inoa.
Why, thank you.
Kalamai. Oi ko inoa. What's your name?
Whangalu.
Oh, aloha. And pehea oi.
Whai kalamaho.
Okay, hikino. And how can I help you? Are you helping me? Are you going to tell me what this means?
Yeah.
Okay, what does eia kau puke himeni mean?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, hikino. Alipilikia. I know you just wanted to talk story with me. Okay, mahalo nui. Ahui ho. Okay. That's all right. Sometimes we get a little excited when we get on the Kelepona. Alipilikia. Okay. So if anybody can call and tell me, what is this one? Eia kau puke himeni. Okay, we try again. Aloha. Aloha. Oh, we have a little bit pilikia on this Kelepona. Ai, aloha. Mai kai. Oi ko inoa.
O kaha mai ko inoa.
Aloha ka Hawaii. No hea mai oi.
I don't have an answer for that sentence, but I wanted to ask you if ever you have a lesson again, because my child just started Kaiapuni Owa and I'm in Makaha.
Ai.
And there's 10 from Punana Leo and 8 that are really fresh. So it's been really a struggle, but we've been trying to help our children.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to know if perhaps in the future, if you could do maybe something on the sounds, and because they bring home their puke piapa,
Piapa.
and we've been doing a lot of with the alphabets and all that. But one of them is inoa, and one is the sounds. And I was talking to Kumu Kaulia, Dwayne Kaulia, and I asked him, how do we reinforce what we like me, I li'i olelo Hawaii. How can I reinforce, what they're learning?
Are you going to classes?
I'm trying to. I mean,
That's very, very important.
Yeah.
For me, my children speak Hawaiian. That's very important that we see Hawaiian language continue through the generations. But the makua's kuleana is to make sure that we put ourselves in positions where we will learn, because we must learn, or else that keiki has no support. But our show, when we started our show, the very first one was devoted to pronunciation. And so you may have missed that one. You may want to order that one from our school. And the number to call is 842-8876. And that's number one. Number one teaches pronunciation. Just so you can make sure you say things right and practice. I don't know, how many of these have you seen?
I've seen about 10 of them.
Oh,
But,
that's my kai.
Yeah, my mama's Olelo Hawaii.
Oh, my
But
kai.
a little bit she forgot.
Ah,
But now
Pilikia.
it's coming back.
Yeah.
My kai is because it's so nice to see the joy in her eyes.
Oh, I.
The Olelo
Aye.
Hawaii. So,
Especially when it comes out of our keikis, waha.
aye.
Aye, maopopo ia'u. Well, you know, that's why you hang in there with us. Next year we'll do it again and we'll try one more time, okay?
Mahalo.
Malama pono oi ka Hawaii. We hope. Okay, we're still waiting for the answer, you know, for Eia Kau Puke Himeni, okay? So I think maybe this one might be the answer. Aloha. Aloha. Can you speak up?
Okay.
Okay, owai ko inoa.
O wau ko ino, kimo ko ino.
O kimo, aloha kimo.
Aloha.
No hea mai oi.
Oh, wow. You got me lost.
Oh, okay. No halava mai yau, no hea mai oi.
Oh, I got a question.
Okay, where are you from first?
Oh, why am I?
Wai anai, no wai anai. You say that with me, no wai anai,
No, why am I?
mai yau,
Mayo.
ai. Okay, now
Oh,
that
my.
means it's, I'm from wai anai. Kalama, I'm going to be falling down. Hikino,
Okay, my question. What is the right
what is the
Hawaiian-
right?
Hawaiian word to say restroom?
Oh, okay. You can say lumi ho'opau pilikia. Lumi,
Oh, meaning taking care of my problem?
well, finishing your problem.
Finishing my problem.
Yeah, lumi ho'opau
Ho'opau.
pilikia.
Pilikia.
Yeah, because we could use lua, you know, and lua works, but you see, a long time ago, it was a lua. Yeah, they just dug a hole and that's where you went. So it worked in the past, but not today. Today, it actually goes through and out somewhere. Yeah, so it's not really a lua, it's like a puka going out. So today, it'd probably be better if we said lumi ho'opau pilikia. In fact, the other day I told my mother I was going to go to the lua in front of some people, and they told me, hey, on your show, you said it's lumi ho'opau pilikia. Well, you know, like cut short. Okay, but that's the word. Okay, malama pono oi kimo. Ahui ho. Aloha. Aloha, do we have an answer here? Aloha.
Aloha.
Oi ko inoa.
A'ole hiki a'u ke lohe ia oe.
Alihi ke oi ke lohe ia'u. No ke aha.
A'ole hiki.
Oh.
Ma ke kelapona ai aue.
Pehea, hiki oi ke lohe ki manawa.
Can you hear me?
Ai, hiki a'u.
Okay.
Ai.
Aloha.
Aloha, oi ko inoa.
O ka'ao'a ko'u inoa.
Ka'ao'a, aloha, e no hea mai oi.
Kaimuki.
No kaimuki, aloha.
Kalamai. I'm listening to you from the TV. I cannot hear you on the phone.
That's fine, ali pilikia.
Okay. Turn it up a little bit. Kalamai.
Ali pilikia, just don't turn it too much, because
Aye.
you're going to get feedback.
Okay.
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 Do you have my answer for this?
I.
Oh my God, I've been waiting, you know. Okay, Eia Kaupuke Himeni means
Here is your songbook. or your hymnal.
Polole, your songbook, your hymnal. Mai kai, mahalo e ka'ao'a.
A'ole
Ai.
pilikia.
He nina o kau?
A'ole. Make bau e olelo ia oe. Mahalo nui loa.
Mahalo ia
No
oi.
ko'upula kalamo.
Mahalo nui.
He kumu mai kai loa. Loa.
No kumea aia vau
He
ma'anei.
kumu lea oe.
Mahalo.
O wau ka mama o Kulāiwi.
Oh,
Nani?
ai. This is the mother of our star of our vignettes.
Oh.
Ai, we have to tell everybody, you know, who this is. Mahalo.
Anyway, mahalo nui.
Ai, malama pono oi.
Mahalo.
Hui ho,
Ahui
hui ho.
ahu.
Mahalo. Oh, my kai. That was nice. Okay, moving right along. You see Kunane pick up the songbook for Tutu, and she tells him, "Hey, keiki kane olu oi." Okay, this is a little different from olu o kahu ke ala. This one says, he keiki kane olu olu oi. Hey, Kino. Okay, let's check this out. Let's hear somebody kelepona mai. Okay, kelepona mai. He keiki kane olu olu oi. Okay, he keiki kane olu olu oi. Aloha. Aloha oi koinoa. Oh, aloha. Pehea oi.
Feeling a little sick.
Oh, awe. Awe. But you can answer this question.
It means you are a pleasant boy?
Yes, kind boy. You know how Tutu they say things like that. Yeah? Mahalo for calling.
Okay, mahalo.
Ai, ahui ho. Oh my kai. That was easy. He keiki kane olu olu oi. What if it was, you are a kind woman? He wahine olu olu oi. Yeah? What if there's a whole bunch of women who are so olu olu? You say, he mau wahine olu olu oko. Ai? Now, no one has called and answered that question about how are all of you this evening? Okay, still waiting for that to be answered. Okay, let's take a look at our next one. E kokuau ya oi, yeah? You see Kauahi, this is Tutu's daughter. Say, e kokuau ya oi, okay? Remember this pattern? This was the suggesting pattern, right? E kokuau ya oi, okay? Does this one look like you know this one? Is this a little bit difficult? Okay. Are you thinking? Hiki no. Okay. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha o wai koinoa.
Leola.
Leola.
Yeah.
Aloha. No hea mai oi. You want to turn on your TV a little bit?
Huh?
Turn on your TV a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. No hea mai oi.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, hiki no. No, actually, that's where are you from?
Oh, Maui.
No, Maui mai oi, mai kai. Hiki no, and you have an answer for me?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the answer?
Oh, no, I want to tell you an answer.
Oh, okay.
Question.
Okay, hiki no. What's your question?
How you say choose the right thing?
Use the right thing?
Yeah. Choose. Like choose.
Choose.
Yeah.
Choose the right thing.
Yeah.
E koho.
Yeah.
Say with me. E koho.
E koho.
I ka mea.
I ka mea.
Polole.
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 Ah, you want me to write that down for you?
Yeah.
Okay, hiki no. Okay. E koho. Are you saying it?
E koho.
I
I
ka
ka
mea
mea.
polole.
Polole.
My kae. Let's say it one time through. E koho I ka mea polole.
E koho.
I ka
Ika mea pololea.
polole.
Polole.
Ay, my kae. Pai pai lima. Okay? You happy now? How oli oi?
Yeah.
Hiki no. Hui ho.
Thank you.
Malama pono.
Bye.
Ay, hui ho. Okay, that's my kae. All right, but we still don't have our answer for e kokuau ya oi. Okay, we don't get an answer in about 5 seconds. I'm going to have to tell you myself. Okay? Aole. This must be a hard one. Why is this one pa'akiki? Ale pa'akiki. E kokuau ya oi. Huh? Okay, we're still thinking. Some people just hila and you don't want to try it. Okay? You could put a directional in here. Remember we talked about directionals that you can use to make your action word go one way or another? You could say, e kokua akuau ya oi. Okay. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, oi ko inoa.
O leloha ko uinoa.
Aloha le aloha pehe oi.
O mai kai.
Mai kai. Mai kai, mahalo. No hea mai oi.
O Hawaii kai.
No Hawaii kai.
Ai.
Hana ho? No.
No.
Hawaii kai.
No Hawaii kai.
Mai au.
Mai au.
Mai kai. Okay, pehea oi.
Oh, Maikai.
Maikai. And you know what this means?
I.
Oh, Maikai. Okay, here, come on now.
Kokua au ia oi.
Uh-huh.
I will help you.
I'll help you, Maikai. Polole. You get the A for the day.
Oh,
Okay,
mahalo.
Okay, malama poro. Do you have a question, Lealoha?
Oh, no, I just wanted to say thank you very much for all your lessons.
I'll
and your
feel here.
mana'o and, in teaching the language.
Well, no ukahau oli. It's my pleasure.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you that Kua'ana,
Aye.
aloha.
Oh,
I'm his wife.
my God. Give ko ano my aloha too.
Okay.
Okay, ahui ho.
Ahui ho, malamu
Aloha.
pono.
Oipu.
Okay.
Oh, we have another call. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, oi kia.
Yeah, my name is Victor.
Victor, aloha. No hia
Aloha.
mai oi.
Yeah, you know what? I don't speak Hawaiian too well, yeah?
Ali pili kid, that's what this class is all about.
Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
because today's the first time I saw it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But what happened was, I'm from Maui, yeah, but when I was 10, we went to Vancouver, so we just came back a year and a half ago.
Uh-huh.
So I really don't have a lot. I don't know. I just know words, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Here
that's
and
better
there.
than some of us.
And I have two questions for you.
Okay.
The first question is,
I hope
where
they're-
do you suggest I can go, like where I can learn like Hawaiian, like a relatively cheap cost, maybe a high school, or because I'm already 22 years out of college, but I just want to know where I can go, like maybe some type of school, yeah, something like I can learn elementary and then go up.
You know what? You can call the Department of Education.
Oh, okay.
Community Education for Adults.
Okay.
Okay? And they have free classes, Hawaiian language classes, and you might want to check them out because I used to teach at Kaiser Night School.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure if they still have classes out there, but they have at Kaimuki,
Okay.
and they're free. Okay, what's your
Okay.
other Nino?
My other question is, I'm a member of Kulāiwi Hawaii, yeah? I want to ask a question. I met some people from the mainland, right? And they were black people from the mainland. Now I'm part black and Hawaiian. I'm 1/8 Hawaiian, 1/8 Portuguese, and 75% Jamaican. Yeah, so I'm a true Hawaiian. But anyway, I want to ask you. I just want to clear this because I told them that they think that the word popolo is a negative word, but I told them I don't think so. But I'm going to ask you since it's not a negative word. Can you explain? Yeah.
Okay, popolo. Let's talk about popolo. Of course, it's like haole. You know how after a while it takes on a negative, connotation. But it starts out honestly like popolo is the name of a berry that you use for medicinal use a lot of times, and it's a little black berry, and because of its color and because of the color of the people's skin, they called it popolo, just because that's the thing that it was likened to. But it's not negative unless it's the person. It's all up to the person who's saying it. Yeah. So mai hopo, tell people, yeah, popolo, but it isn't something that you want to use all the time. There are other words like pa'ele. Okay. There's all kinds of other words, but depends on who's saying what and how they feel about it when they say it. Okay, it's like that in any language. Okay, mahalo nui for calling. Aloha. We have another call. Aloha.
Aloha.
Ai, aloha pehe oi.
Maikai.
Maikai oi ko inoa.
E te Emilia ke ino kauai.
Aloha, anake Emilia pehe oi.
Maikai.
Maikai. And
ho mawa wanu ke ia oi mahalo kia papana au. Ho lere ni kai pule o Honolulu.
ai.
Mahalo.
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 Oh, mahalo ho ia oi. Hiki ka wahine u ike ke ia ano.
Ai. Mahalo ia oi ka ia au koko po e nā lako kia papahana. I o makauku e i wanga meina po e Hawaii. He mea nui ko o Hawaii.
Ai. Mahalo nui.
E ho mau nui kāna mikai.
Mahalo nui.
Ke o ke kupu me o kua pau.
Me o ko ke kahi.
Kua ka koe o ui o i ai.
Ai.
Makua pono.
Ai.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Malama pono o ko ke kahi.
Ai.
Hui ho.
Hui ho.
Ai, aloha.
Aloha.
Ai, that was Anake Emilia mai kauai. She's just saying mahalo for this program and how good it is to continue our language in this way. And I just mahalo people, who can speak Hawaiian, who appreciate other people learning to speak Hawaiian, because really like I say, every class, our community is small, but it can only get bigger with people like you out there who want to speak. And remember what I said, it's not an isolated kind of thing. Okay, we've had a kokua ia oi, and this one is the easy one. No hea mai oi. You hear me say this every single class. No hea mai oi. And the response is no kaua I mai au. Okay, no kaua I mai au. Hiki no? This is the easy one. Okay, so we'll start with that one. If anybody knows the answer, this is for all the people who just called and I asked you, no hea mai oi, and you didn't know what to do. This was the question. This is the question that was being asked. And maybe now you'll get a response as far as what this means. Okay? So, no hea mai oi. Hiki no. Maybe we have an answer now. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. Oi ko inoa.
O nā lana kila e kolu ke.
Aloha nā lana kila e kolu pehea oi.
Mai ka ia o oi.
Oi o mau. Mahalo. Ai no hea mai oi.
Oh, no Philippines.
Kolo he oi.
I couldn't help that.
Yeah, ike vau. No Philippines mai paia oi. Hiki no. Okay, so do you have... That's right. Give them chance. Okay, so I assume you do know what no hea mai oi means. Okay.
Where are you originally from?
Yes, where are you originally from? Polole.
Aye.
And the response? And it ain't Philippines. Okay, my paper says Kauai. Mahalo nui. Ahuiho. Malama pono oi. Okay, see this kind kolohe ho'o hene kind people who want to tease, okay? No hea mai oi. Say a whole family walks in, okay? And you look and you want to ask all of them, where are they from? No hea mai oko. Yeah? No Alaska mai mako. Yeah, that could be the response. Okay, so you can change this around. Now, you heard Nalena Kila Ekolu say, where are you originally from? That's right. No hea mai oi is where are you originally from versus mai hea mai oi, whereas where are you from? Where you just came from, that kind. Okay, mai hea mai oi. All right, let's go on. We almost found. Okay, enana oi I ko kama'a. Yeah, you heard Pualei say this. Look down at Tutu's kama'a, and she said, "Awe, Tutu, enana oi iko kama'a, enana oi iko kama'a." And they all look down at Awe. There's Tutu's kama'a, and it doesn't match. Okay, so can someone tell us what that means? Aloha. Aloha, oi ko inoa. Aloha ele momi pehea oi. Mai ka'i. Mai ka'i no hea mai oi.
Pearl City.
And e hia o makahiki?
E walu.
E walu, mai ka e. Hele oi ke kulakaia puni o aiau?
Ai.
Oh, papa hea oi?
E kolu.
Oh, mai ka e. Mai ka e oi kau kumu?
Kumu ka unialani.
Oh, aloha ko o iaia na u?
Ai.
Mahalo. He pane kau no ke ia?
Ai.
Oh, hiki no. Hea ka manao? Oh, hana ho? Oh, awele momi, are you there?
Ai.
Oh, hiki no? E nana oi ko kama'a. Hea ka manao?
Look at your shoes.
Look at your shoe. Ai, polole. Mahalo le momi.
Ai.
Ahui ho.
Hui ho.
Aloha. Hiki no. Okay. Last one for today. Make make au ike kanake. Make make au ike kanake. Okay. Now, kanake is candy. So, if you've been following us along for these 12 lessons, you know that this is my favorite line, okay? Not so much kanake, but the make pattern, okay? Make au ike kanake. Last one, okay? We have our keiki well trained. We tell him, he tells us that aole make ike kanake, but he just wants to hold it. Okay, we have a phone call, and hopefully this will be our answer for this last line. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha o ko inoa.
O wau mo'i mana ko inoa.
Aloha e mo'i mana. Pehea oi?
O mai ka'i a oi.
Mai ka'i. Mahalo. No hea mai oi.
No ai anai mai au.
Oh, aloha. And he pane kau no ke ia?
Ai.
Noi ka ia ha ka mana'o?
I want a candy.
I want candy. Polole. Mahalo.
Hiki nau ka'u.
Hiki no?
He a ka hua lena no anniversary. No ka mea, ike ia la. Ko'u kupuna anniversary.
Oh, la piha makahiki.
La piha makahiki.
Yeah.
O mahalo nui.
Hiki no alipili kia? Hui ho mo imana. Aloha. Okie dokie. We're Pau with all of our questions, and it seems to me that all of you are doing a good job and you're tuning in and you know what's going on. If you have any questions or if it seemed like you didn't quite understand and you need to practice, remember that you can call the Kulāiwi info line and somebody will help you at that point. Okay, we're going to put up a minuke ha'awina and give you a chance to practice. Okay, and then we'll come back. Okay, ahui ho. Okay, was that a good one? Huh? Were you able to introduce yourself and start a little bit with your new teammate and say that you're hungry and thirsty and what you need to do? Did you remember those words for hungry and thirsty? Pololi and makewai. Yeah, dying for water, makewai. Okay, I know we have a couple of phone calls, so I'll take them and then we'll go to our vignette and then we'll start a little bit about the values that we've talked about in these past few shows. Aloha. Aloha.
Hello?
Owaiko inoa.
I'm trying to find out what does Niele and Olopop mean. I'm from LA.
Niele
Yeah.
is nosy. Okay? And Olopop, I think that's what you said. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is the backwards of popolo.
No wonder. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, good thing I could relate. Okay. Aloha. We have another call. Aloha. Oh, did you leave us already? Aloha. Oh, okay. Hiki no owaiko inoa.
O kona ko ino.
E kona pehea oi. Maikai, mahalo. No hea mai oi e kona.
No aui wai nai.
Ai, no oi ma wai anai. Polo le. Okay, pehea wau e koko i oi.
Ia I Kulāiwi wai nai.
Ai, mo maikai ke la.
Ke mahalo.
Ai, alipili kia, malama pono oi.
Oi.
Ai, hui ho.
Malama pono.
Aloha. Oh, maikai, mahalo kona. Okay, we're going to go to our vignette and a little bit kaumaha today because this is the last show and I don't know what I'm going to do with my Saturdays now. I'm sure I can think of a few things to do. Okay, but watch this vignette. It encompasses all of the feelings that we try to put across to each other. Being kind, being nice, helping each other out, being olu, all of those things. So take a look at the values that are shared and listen to what they say. Okay? I'll see you as soon as it's pau. Ahui ho.
Ai, olu o ka huki ala.
E kau ke tutu.
Mahalo e kunane. He keiki pane. Olu olu oi.
E hawi mai oi I ko mapu ki e mama koku wau ia oi.
Oh, mahalo. He wahine loko mai kai oi.
Aloha kākou.
Aloha.
Pehea oe e puna.
Mai kai ino wau, mahalo.
Pehea nā mo puna.
Mai kai ino.
He ohana mai kai o kou. A o wai ke ia?
O kua hiko uinoa.
Oia ko o ana ke. Oia ka makuhine o ke alohi.
Aloha.
Aloha.
O lelo ka haku e imi I ke au puni o ke akua a me kana pono. No leila e komo mai I loko o ka hale pule.
E te tu e nana I kumau kumaa.
Oh, we. Hele kako I loko.
Oh, wei, puina wau I ka upai pala.
Ale pilikia e a kau.
Okay, aloha. I know we have someone on the phone who wanted to respond to that question that I asked before. So we're going to do it real fast and then come right back. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha o wai ko inoa.
O Damien Kai hui mai ko inoa.
Mai kai. And Damien, what's the answer?
Is it Pehea kako I ke ia ahi?
Kokoke. Pehea o ko I ke ia ahi. But mai kai Damien, mahalo for calling. Ahui ho.
E kela.
Ai.
You don't remember me?
Kala mai.
Second grade.
Second grade.
Keep.
Keep. Kala mai.
Keep program.
Oh, ai. Oh my God. Gosh, you're all grown up now.
Ai.
Ai. Malama pono.
Malama.
Hui ho.
Hui ho.
Ai. Well, mahalo to all of you. Mahalo ya oko a pau no ka oko nana ana mai ke ia. Remember the values that we've learned through Kulāiwi, and that's aloha, and kuleana, and ha'aheo, to be proud of who you are, ike, to know from experience, to share that ike with others, because Olelo Hawaii is not just Olelo Hawaii from the Waha. It's from Hina'au. It's from who we are as Hawaiians, and to share that with each other. And those of us who are not Hawaiian, I mahalo all of you for helping us out and helping the cause. Because, once again, Hawaiian is the official language of the state of Hawaii, and it shouldn't be a token kind of thing. We should hear it on the street. We should hear it everywhere. Mana wahi a pau. And so, I mahalo all of you for watching and staying with us for 12 shows. And those of you who just turned in today, well, so we'll see you in March, April, and May. Coming up on December 14th is a Christmas special that will be done all in Hawaiian from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. Okay, so stay tuned for that. December 14th, 8 to 9, a Kulāiwi Christmas special. Okay, ahui ho aku ia o ko apau, nā kia koe ho'opo mai ka ia o ko, a malama kia ia ho'opo kele mai o ko mai ka ino. Nā kia koe aloha aku ia kako apau, ina la apau ko kako ola, a e ko kua mai a mākou I ka olelo Hawaii. E ho'oulu nei ma Hawaii nei. Mahalo ia o kua pau. A hui hou kākou e ku'u mau keiki a me ku'u mākua hine. Aloha. Kua noni ka le aloha me ku'u vehi. Hui hou. Aloha.
Ai, mahalo nui.
Aole pilikia.
Alohe mo. Mai, kai kia ki oni ona. Lea, lea.
I was waiting for him to say Lion King.
Ui, e ana ke... Lehua. Make oi ke a Hawaii?
Make no. Is that like, what did he say?
I was trying to turn the page.
No, but what was that? Make oi, e ka mai, yeah. Aloha mai, e kunani, pehea oi.
Mai ka ino, a o oi?
Oi mau no, mahalo.
Make wau e iki a ana ke lehua.
He's squeezing me over here.
I'm like, okay.
I've never been so insulted. Hey, shape up, girl.